Hello people, today I have a baby haul for you. I'm so excited. First of all, I'm sorry if the lighting is weird. Trying to find good lighting in my house is like trying to find Narnia or, I don't know, or a good wrinkle cream. So for the past few weeks, maybe slash month, I don't know, I have been kind of baby obsessed. I want to make sure that I have everything that I need before baby comes. There's not a lot of things that we do need since this is our third, and I feel like I needed to update some old things that I had that were like getting ratty, and then of course, you know, some things you just need to buy for a baby because you're excited about it. So I'm just gonna jump in. First thing I bought with our last baby, we had a crib next to our bed that we used as kind of like a co-sleeper. This time I bought an actual co-sleeper. Here it is. The case is not on it. I bought this secondhand, obviously. I did not buy this straight from the store, but it was $30. What? $30? Like, you can't beat that. Even used, they go for like $85 and stuff. I couldn't believe that I found this, and it's in great shape. I knew from the store they're like over $150, maybe $180, I don't know. But it's something that we needed, and I'm glad that I found it, and now that's all we have to do is set it up a couple weeks before the baby comes, or whenever the baby decides to come. Next thing I bought, I'm just kind of gonna go through my entire humongous box over here. Well, first off, let me show you this so I can get it off of my hair. I kept the tag on so I can tell you the price. This was $13. I got it from Michael's. It's just a cute little basket. Right now it's housing all of the like baby sample things that I've been getting from like expos and baby registries and stuff, which is kind of a full basket. Like what? Yeah, but I'll probably just keep it by the changing table. P.S. This is the changing table. I'm going to make a video about my changing table organization and like tips and stuff. If I don't keep that there, I'll probably keep something else there. Let me move it so you're not like distracted by the tag. There we go. Okay, next and that basket was 50% off. All the baskets at Michael's were 50% off. So I also got this one. And this is like a proper, it says storage essentials. I thought it said somewhere on here like something about diaper caddy. Maybe it said it on the receipt or something, but I thought this was perfect for like a little diaper caddy, especially, mommy pro tip, especially if you have 2 floors to your house and your changing table is upstairs and you don't feel like walking upstairs, especially like the first couple weeks postpartum. If you're downstairs, you don't feel like walking all the way upstairs to change your baby. So this is like something like this is perfect to have, or even if you just have like a basket with all the diaper essentials that you need, so you can keep this downstairs and then have one, your changing table upstairs or whatever. So I'll probably keep this. I don't know. We don't have 2 floors anymore. We just moved. But I don't really know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe keep it in the living room when I'm super lazy. Or in my bedroom for like midnight changes, because this is my girls sleep in here and this is where the changing table is. So I'm not going to like wake them up in the middle of the night just because the baby needs a change. Another thing that I got, kind of not baby related, but definitely baby related, freezer meals. I got these. I found these on... These were on clearance, but these were just on sale at Target. They were like, I don't know, $2.90 or $3.14 or something like that. And then Cartwheel had an extra 25% off. So I went kind of crazy and bought a lot. It's not really that many, it's 9. But you have to do freezer meals. I did not do them with my first. I completely regretted it because I was making dinner and breakfast and lunch every day, and I was like, I do not feel like doing this. So I did freezer meals with my second. It was glorious. I'm telling you right now, if you're not planning on doing them, you better change your mind. Okay, next, I found these from a consignment store. They're like little baby mittens. These have dinosaurs on them. P.S. Trying to look for gender neutral clothing is not the easiest thing to do. So these are obviously like more toward the boy angle. But I figured if I have a girl, who cares if she has got dinosaurs or blue stripes on her hands, because I'm not going to care. And neither is she or he. Okay, next, for diapering, we don't use wipes, like traditional wipes. I mean, we do sometimes. I'll get into that. But for the most part, we use just washcloths, and I have like a spray bottle just of water. And then I spray the washcloth with water and use that as a wipe, and then just put it in our cloth diaper bin and wash them with our cloth diapers. But I found these at the dollar store. It's a pack of 4 for $1, which you kind of can't beat. And then I found these at Ross, and there's like, I think 45 or 50 in here. And I got these for $6. I was like, I am never going to be able to beat this. They might not be the print that I want or the exact kind of washcloth that I want, but there's like 50 in here, so I couldn't say no for $6. At Target, I also found these 10 washcloths for $4 at Ross as well, and these are like a little cuter. They've got some prints. I think they're a little more heavy duty. But at Target, a pack of, I want to say 5 or 6 washcloths is like $7 or maybe more than $7. So, I mean, they're cute prints and everything, not very gender neutral. But I found those and I was like, I can't beat the price, so I got them. What else? Oh, while we're on the wipe trend, I got these. They are water wipes. I got 4 packs of them. I just put 2 in here. But these are awesome. They're chemical free. They are 99% water, 0.1% fruit extract, and they, let me read some things. The only ingredients is water, grapefruit, and seed extract, or grapefruit seed extract. That's all there is. They're free from chemicals and preservatives, and they're chemical free, 100% natural, whatever. I used the Honest baby wipes, or I tried them with my second, trying to go like the all natural. We've been cloth diapering since our first, but they gave our second a rash. I don't think I ever used disposable wipes on my first daughter. I mean, I'm sure I did because I got them for like baby shower gifts and stuff, so I used them up, and she never had a problem. But sorry, scoundrel number 1 just walked in. Forgot what I was talking about. Baby wipes, water wipes, I'm telling you, are the best, or at least we think they are. We love them. What is next? I bought natural nipple butter because I think this is kind of a necessity. I don't have a huge problem nursing, breastfeeding, whatever. My nipples don't get like cracked or dry or even bleed. I don't have big issues, which I'm so thankful for. But sometimes they do get a little sore. So I like this because it's lanolin free. You can have like any kind of nipple cream, I think is a must, even with lanolin. Who cares? But I've heard amazing things about this, so I think I've used it a couple times before, but I'm going to try it full on. I think I had a sample size with my second, but I'm going to try the whole thing. I got this from Target. It was like, I want to say $12 or something. Got this from Target as well. Online shopping at Target gets me in the middle of the night. It's cute. I think it comes in its own little basket. This is Shea Moisture. I don't know. Raw shea, chamomile, and argan oil. Baby calm and comfort with frankincense and myrrh. So I think this is like a essential oil blend. With this baby stuff, there is, what's in here? Baby lotion, baby petroleum jelly, head to toe ointment, and then like a baby wash back here. I haven't smelled them yet. As a matter of fact, let me smell them right now. But reading the reviews online, it got me excited about this one. I was going through like, you know, different, is there a thing on there? I was going through different ones and wasn't really sure which one I wanted to go with, and the reviews on this were really good, so I just went with this one. It wasn't cheap, but none of the like all more natural products are really cheap. It smells good, I guess. I don't know. Smells good to me. It doesn't smell like a traditional baby, which I kind of like. Alright, so I put my hair up. That means we're good to go. I got from my OB a bunch of coupons for like a nursing pillow and like a, what are those things called? A car seat cover and baby legs. So I got $50 to spend at Baby Legs. All I had to do was spend the money on shipping. It was like $14 for shipping for 5 pairs of baby legs. What? If you don't know what baby legs are, they're basically like pants for your baby, but they don't cover the diaper, so diaper changing is easy. Again, hard to find gender neutral stuff. This is pretty gender neutral. This is obviously more toward like boys, but it's like anchors and they're red. This one has deer on them. Oh, obviously more toward girls, but I couldn't resist. These are obviously girl, but I could not resist. Little kitty cats. And then these are more gender neutral, but obviously more toward the boy side. They have like little, I don't know, tents, canopies, whatever they are. So I thought those were cute. God, I love baby legs. And then I got this 7 everyday sling. I've heard a lot of people talk crap about these. I used one with my second, and I really enjoyed the ease. You know, no buckles, no fuss, no muss, no 20-foot long wrap. Throw this over my body, throw baby in, and we're good to go. I can throw this in my diaper bag. It doesn't take up a lot of room. So I actually gave mine away, so I bought a new one, and this was, again, you can find free coupons for these online and just pay shipping, which is like 10 bucks, or you can go to a consignment store and they're like less than 10 bucks. But you know, there's certain sizes that you need to measure yourself and find out what size you are. So I got this one. It's just purple, little purple and purple pattern. I don't know. It doesn't even matter. But I thought, I was like, I need this again in my life. Again, staying with the baby wearing trend, I have an ergo, which I love for when the baby is old enough to sit in the ergo properly. My second daughter, wasn't really big enough until she was probably like 5 months old or so. I mean, she was a big baby, but I felt like if I put her in it, her legs weren't really long enough to, you know, she would always have like red marks from it. So I was like, she can't be that comfortable in it. Anyway, so I found this at Target. What? It was on clearance. I don't even know if anyone used it. Oh, there's tape on it, so maybe someone used it. Whatever, I don't care. It's an infant insert. This was $9.11, and I think I got it for an additional 25% off. And yeah, you just put this insert inside the baby carrier, and it's more ergonomic for a newborn or infant that doesn't really fit in the baby carrier yet. But even at consignment shops, this thing is like $20 used. So the original price on here, it says $12.99, which now I know why it was marked down to $9.11, but that is not the original price on this. I wish I could tell you the original price, but I do know that it's expensive, and I got a steal. Okay, sorry, I got a phone call, the kids came in, got distracted. That is life. So I also got a water bottle from Target. This was like $1 in the travel section. I just like to keep this by the changing table for wetting the washcloths. These are lifesavers. Don't know if you use these or have heard about them. These are waterproof liners. You can put them like in the crib or wherever baby is sleeping. So if they have an accident during the night, you don't have to change all of the sheets. You just pick this little guy up, put it in the dirty laundry, and you're on your way. What I like to do is put them on the changing table as well for when, you know, you're changing the baby, and sometimes the baby goes to the bathroom because the air hits them and they're like, oh, I feel that sensation, maybe I have to go. And yeah, sometimes you're not fast enough with the diaper, so those are a lifesaver for the changing pad. That way you don't have to wash the whole changing pad. Again, you can just throw that in the wash. This is next. This was a purchase. I tried to buy secondhand and the seller backed out. Like, who does that? Anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna buy them new. I'm just gonna do it. I love these. This is like Aiden and a niece. I don't even know how to pronounce that properly. These are muslin swaddles, muslin. And I've heard amazing things about these. I've never had them before. They're super lightweight. I live in Florida. Even in November when I'm due, it's going to be hot. Even in December, January, it's always hot here. So I thought this would be perfect for baby. I love the color scheme on these, even though I think maybe they're kind of more toward girl. I don't know. I'm more toward girl because I am a girl. But I typically have always used like these really thin blankets, no like name brand connected to them, but I've always loved them. They're kind of falling apart because they've been through 2 babies, so I was like, I need to just dive in. They're not cheap. These were $35, I think, but you get 4. And they also have the organic cotton that you get a 2-pack for $35, or they might even have cheaper options if you buy a 2-pack that are not organic. I don't know, but that was my big purchase that I was like, should I get them? And I finally did, so. And I'm not, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy that I got it. Okay, next is, oh, Purell, obviously, just hand sanitizer for the diaper changing station, because, again, in the middle of the night, you're not going to want to wash your hands after every time. And I love the way that this one smells. I don't know, the green stuff just smells the best. What is next? Oh my gosh. So, I was looking for towels because I still have the towels that my firstborn was in, like the newborn towels. I think I have 2. And they are, they have seen their day, okay? They've been through 2 kids. And I was like, okay, I need to buy a new one. They're expensive. Like, one towel is $13. I somehow, out of a miracle, found these. It's a set of 3, gender neutral. Hello. They were $9.08 on sale, and I got them for an additional 25% off. I was like, steal of the century. I couldn't believe it. I came home and I was so excited to tell my husband. He's like, you're gonna spend $13 on a towel? I was like, hopefully I don't have to spend $13 on a towel. And I found these like the same day. I was so, I love you, Target. I love you. Couple other things I got from Target. Oh, just some baby pants. Look how small those are, though. They're just blue baby pants, whatever. Those were on clearance. These sleep and play. Okay, so I'm going to bust these open for you. These are a must-have in my eyes. Again, gender neutral, not really. These are for boys, whatever. But, yeah, it's hard to find gender neutral clothing. These are zippered. And they also have ones that I recently just found out about that, oh, they do. They zipper from the bottom. So cool. Yeah. So when you're changing baby in the middle of the night, you don't have to zipper from the top and like expose their whole body to the freezing cold air. You can go from the bottom, pop their little legs out, change their diaper, and be on your way. Zippers are awesome. You don't have to sit there and like button the little buttons or like, you know, do all that garbage with them. Zippers are the way to go. Love them. So easy. If you are even too lazy for a zipper, I have another option for you here. And my daughters lived in these because I am super lazy. Again, gender neutral with the green and the stripes. And can I tell you, everything that is geared toward girls has like that little bow right here or like ruffles. Oh, it drives me crazy. Anyway, so these, one, are awesome because they have the little flap that you can fold over so baby doesn't like scratch their face and their eyeballs out. And 2, no zipper, nothing, no even closure. It's just like a blanket, like a sleep blanket, like kind of like a swaddle, but not really. It's awesome. And my kids lived in these. They were just so easy for diaper changings, and the baby's comfortable because they can, like, you know, their own body heat and everything. So, oh my word, that is everything. Finally, that is everything. So I hope this video wasn't 50 minutes long. Hope it was only like 10. It's probably over that too. Anyway, if there are things that you think that I should buy for baby that you don't think I have already, I don't know, let me know down below. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you stick around for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye. I was like, let's look at all the lunch boxes. First of all, she hates shopping, which is like blowing my mind. I'm like, this is so fun. Why don't you love this?